Welcome, traveler. Let me introduce myself. My name is Angelo and I'm from Universitas Kristen, Indonesia. I'm from the Department of Educational Math. Today, I will tell you a story titled Prophecy of a Sage. Hope you'll enjoy. Once in a village nestled between hushed forest and sunlit field, there lived a boy with no riches, but has endless thirst for knowledge. He's the son of the candle maker. He often wandered into the forest, spoke to the creature, and studied the night sky. One evening, royal messengers appear in the village to bring news shaped by prophecy that the boy shall one day become sage of the realm. And so, hearing that, the boy bid farewell to his family in the village. Goodbye, to follow his path on becoming a sage. Year has passed. The boy had honed himself in both magic and knowledge, acquiring extraordinary power worthy to be called sage. He could summon lightning and storm with a wave of his hand, could heal a person on the brink of death to full health. He had become the most trusted counsel of the king, as well as admired by all people of the realm. One day, the king called him forth.
A dragon had ravaged our land and killed our hunters. It must be destroyed. Go, my sage. Bring peace to the land once more.
Hearing the king's quest and bound by honor, the sage traveled alone across mountains and valleys until he found the dragon. Towering and clad in ancient armor-like scale, the dragon met him in a battle.
Ah! Shield, lightning, thunderstorm.
So fierce, it darkened the sky and split the earth. After the sage bowed the dragon into submission, it was ready to end it with one final spell. But before it could, the dragon raised its head and spoke in a deep, sorrowful voice.
Do what you must, but know this. I have lived my life entirely in peace, even after the birth of my child. But one day, royal hunters raided my nest and stole her. I gave chase to these hunters. But my child, she died in the struggle. Engulfed in fury, I blast them with my fiery breath. Chased those who escaped, destroying villages in my wake. No, I did that not out of hatred, but from sorrow.
The sage at first hesitated, his magic faltering. But after he heard the dragon's story, he finally realized the true monster was not the dragon. It was the cruelty of man. The kingdom had created a tragedy it wished to erase, and they want him, the sage, to direct his hand to do it.
Overwhelmed by betrayal and rage, the magic he had kept controlled burst forth. Storm of raw power exploded from within him, engulfing both sage and the dragon.
After the dust settled, both of them gone, vanished. No sage, no dragon, leaving scorched earth and silence. Days passed, Hunters had arrived in the castle to report to the king. "We have failed you, my lord," the hunter said. "The sage and the dragon are both dead." The king, unmoved, merely nodded. "Then it is finished. The dragon is dead, and that is all that matters." No honor were given to the sage who had sacrificed everything. His youth, his heart, his life, everything for the realm. No statue stood in his memory, no tale was sung in his name. But in the forest he once loved, the wind still carried whispers of his name. The creatures still mourned his death under the moonlight. And so end the tale of a sage, chosen by destiny, undone by truth, remembered not by man, but by the world it tried to protect. The end. And thank you. Bye.